There are men who demand attention without uttering a single word, and then there are those who blend into the background like shadows. Confidence is the defining difference. Confidence is the single most attractive trait any man can have. It's not about being the loudest, the best looking, or the richest guy in the room. It's about owning who you are and projecting an aura that makes people take notice. If you're waiting for life to hand you confidence, you're already losing. Confidence is built, not given. In this video, I'm going to share 10 tricks that will make any guy 10x more confident instantly. Let's get into it. 1. Master your body language. Your body speaks volumes before you even open your mouth. If you slouch, avoid eye contact, or shuffle around like you're apologizing for existing, don't be surprised when nobody respects you. Confident men move like they own the space they're in. Start by fixing your posture. Keep your shoulders back, chest out, and head held high. It's not just about looking strong, it's about signaling to the world that you know your worth. If you can't even stand tall, how do you expect others to believe in you? Make eye contact and don't break it like a scared child. Look people directly in the eyes when you're speaking to them. If you can't hold eye contact, you might as well wear a sign saying, "I'm not worth your time." But don't overdo it. You're not here to intimidate. You're here to own your presence. Eye contact shows self-assurance, not aggression. Practice it until it feels natural. Finally, take up space unapologetically. Stop crossing your arms and shrinking yourself like you're afraid of being noticed. Sit or stand with confidence. If this makes someone uncomfortable, good. They're just reacting to the strength you're projecting. Being confident doesn't mean being arrogant. It means knowing you belong wherever you are. If you're too afraid to take up space, you'll never own any. 2. Dress sharp and smell great. Let's cut the nonsense. If you look like you just rolled out of bed, don't expect anyone to take you seriously. Your appearance is your first impression, and it speaks louder than anything you can say. Stop dressing like you don't care. A confident man's wardrobe is sharp, clean, and tailored to fit. Baggy clothes and sloppy shoes scream, "I gave up on myself." If that's you, it's time to change. Start with the basics. Invest in clothes that fit properly. You don't need expensive brands, you need items that make you look put together. A well-fitted shirt and clean shoes can change how people perceive you instantly. Don't dress for others. Dress because you respect yourself enough to look good. Respect starts with you. And don't even think about skipping grooming. If your hair looks like a bird's nest or you smell like yesterday's sweat, you've already lost. A fresh haircut and good hygiene are non-negotiable. Women notice these things, and so do men. Add a signature cologne to the mix. Smelling good isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Confidence comes from knowing you're presenting your best self. If you can't manage that, you're selling yourself short. 3. Speak with authority. Your voice is your weapon, and if you don't know how to use it, you're leaving power on the table. Stop mumbling like you're unsure of your own words. When you speak, make it count. Project your voice so people hear you the first time. If they have to ask you to repeat yourself, you've already lost their attention. Get rid of filler words like and like. They make you sound weak and indecisive. Every time you let one slip, you chip away at your credibility. If you don't know what to say, pause. Silence is better than sounding unsure. A confident man controls the conversation by speaking deliberately and with intention. Slow down. Nervous men rush their words, afraid of losing their audience. Confident men know that what they say is worth hearing, so they take their time. Own your pace. If someone tries to rush you, they're trying to control you. Don't let them. Speak like every word matters, because it does. 4. Master a skill. Let's get one thing straight. Confidence doesn't come from nowhere. It comes from competence. If you're not good at anything, don't expect to feel good about yourself. Pick a skill, any skill, and master it. Stop making excuses about not having time or talent. The only reason you're not good at something is because you're too lazy to try. High-value men don't dabble. They dominate. They take one thing and get so damn good at it that people can't help but respect them. Whether it's playing guitar, lifting weights, or cooking a perfect steak, find something and own it. Half-assing your efforts gets you half-assed results. Period. Once you've mastered one skill, move on to the next. Confidence is a byproduct of knowing you're capable. The more skills you stack, the more unshakable your confidence becomes. Stop being average at everything and start being exceptional at something. Mediocrity is for the weak. 5. Face your fears head on. Fear is your biggest enemy, and if you're running from it, you're losing. Stop avoiding the things that scare you. The only way to kill fear is to face it. If you're afraid of speaking up, do it anyway. If approaching women makes you nervous, walk up and say something, anything. Confidence isn't the absence of fear, it's the courage to act despite it. High-value men don't let fear control them. They understand that fear is just a signal that they're about to grow. The more you confront your fears, the weaker they become. Cowards let fear dictate their lives. Don't be a coward. Fear thrives on avoidance. The longer you put something off, the scarier it gets. Stop overthinking and start acting. Prove to yourself that you can handle whatever comes your way. Every time you face your fears, you build confidence. Every time you run, you lose a piece of yourself. Choose wisely. 6. Surround yourself with winners. If your friends are losers, guess what? So are you. You are the company you keep. And if you surround yourself with weak, negative people, you'll stay weak and negative. Winners hang out with winners. Look around. Are the people in your life lifting you up or dragging you down? If it's the latter, cut them loose. Confident men don't waste time on toxic relationships. They align themselves with people who challenge and inspire them. Winners push each other to be better. They don't tolerate mediocrity, and neither should you. If your circle isn't making you stronger, it's time to find a new one. This isn't about being heartless, it's about knowing your worth. Surround yourself with people who value growth, ambition, and excellence. Confidence is contagious. Get around winners and you'll become one. Stick with losers and you'll stay one. 7. Learn to say no. If you can't say no, you're a pushover. Stop letting people take advantage of you. Confident men know their time and energy are valuable. They don't waste it on things that don't matter. Saying no isn't selfish, it's smart. Every time you say yes to something meaningless, you're saying no to something important. Stop being afraid of offending people. If someone can't handle your boundaries, they don't respect you. Saying no shows strength. It shows you value yourself enough to put your needs first. Weak men try to please everyone. Strong men don't care who gets upset. Be firm but polite. You don't owe anyone an explanation. The more you practice saying no, the easier it gets. Confidence comes from knowing you're in control of your life. Stop giving that control away. 8. Develop a morning routine. How you start your day sets the tone for everything that follows. If you roll out of bed and scroll through your phone for an hour, you're setting yourself up for failure. Confident men own their mornings. They wake up with purpose and get to work. If you don't have a morning routine, you're already behind. Your routine doesn't have to be complicated. Wake up, exercise, meditate, plan your day. Do something that makes you feel accomplished before the world even knows you're awake. Confidence comes from knowing you've already won the day. Consistency is key. It's not about doing everything perfectly, it's about showing up every day. A strong morning routine builds discipline, and discipline builds confidence. Stop wasting your mornings and start owning them. 9. Stay fit and active. If you're out of shape, don't expect to feel confident. Your body is a reflection of your mindset. If you can't even take care of yourself, why would anyone take you seriously? Staying fit isn't just about looking good, it's about being strong, healthy, and ready for anything. Exercise isn't optional. It's a requirement. Hit the gym, go for a run, do something that pushes your body. Every drop of sweat is a step toward confidence. When you're fit, you feel better, you look better, and you perform better in every aspect of life. Weak bodies create weak minds. Don't let yours be one of them. Stop making excuses. You don't need a fancy gym or hours of free time. You need discipline. A confident man prioritizes his health because he knows it's the foundation of everything else. Get fit, stay active, and watch your confidence skyrocket. 10. Adopt a winner's mindset. If you think like a loser, you'll act like one. Confidence starts in your head. Stop playing the victim and start taking control. Life doesn't owe you anything. If you want something, go get it. Winners don't wait for opportunities, they create them. Your mindset determines your reality. If you believe you're capable, you will be. If you believe you're worthless, you will be. Confidence comes from knowing you deserve success and acting like it. Stop doubting yourself and start believing. Visualize success every day. Picture yourself achieving your goals and living the life you want. Winners focus on solutions, not problems. Train your mind to see possibilities, not obstacles. Confidence isn't about luck, it's about preparation and belief. Adopt a winner's mindset, and the world will follow. If you have made it this far, let us know what you think in the comment section below. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.